If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We're checking out HANA Burning Flower official video. It came out 3 weeks ago. I know I am behind. I hope somebody watches this reaction because if not, it's gonna be embarrassing for me. But either way, HANA is a 7-member dance and vocal group featuring Chika, Naoko, Jisoo, Juri, Momoka, Koharu, and Mahina, formed through the audition program No No Girls by BMSG and Chanmina. Okay, interesting. I think they're relatively new. I've reacted to them before, but only have seen 2 music videos from them. You can check them out on my channel. But now we get to this one. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go.
You know, I'm the hottest one tonight. More dead on flow like a burning days. Got it so well in a yatui. Got it on my automata night. Yeah. Cut on music, yeah, we do music. Go him too expensive. You know what that she got with my vibe. Took a night, take a photo, guys. Tell him all it's getting to come out of the coconut, so follow away. You know what is hot? Cause the loud, who do you are hot, where you are. 알아서 이원하시다. We working 매차 맞이. We trying my 니지. 지가 랩에도 세다이니. 알아서 이와아키 날 라시. 민나 난가 굿잡에聞こえない感性が大きすぎて聞こえない誰がどとか何がことかくだらない熱いみんな熱くないもっと熱くしたい You know my name, you know 誰が hottest one Let them know who that is You know I'm the hottest one tonight More than a flower like you're burning this flower 誰かへ触れのやついいから思うよ止まらないいつまでも I'm the hottest one Burning flower あち鳴らしたってお金ないけどこの声はビリオン神もメインセインも金も後についてくるの追い求めずただやることやればいいの You know いつか稼ぐビリオンだけど分ける金も愛も嫌なこと言わないから今のうちこっちに来な私の手に Kiss me 見分けろ誰が味方か誰が一番熱いかもらった恩は倍で返す世界中回すついてきない You know my name, you know 誰が hottest one Let them know who that is You know I'm the hottest one tonight More than a flower like a burning this flower 誰かへ触れのやついいから思うよ止まらないいつまでも I'm the hottest one I'm the hottest Burning flower You know I'm the hottest one tonight燃えてるフロア like it burning this flower 誰かで触れないやついいからほんまや止まるないいつまでも
So the real question here is, who is the hottest one out of all of them? I'll let you know in a second. First things first, we hit the like, I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Burning Flower. Wow, this song had very strong energy, aggressive, intense, literally burning like fire. you could feel their intensity through their screen. They were very loud, almost possessed in a good way, in a musical way. I like how defiant they are and confident on screen. Each of them with their segment where they were rapping. And I mean, this is very common with K-pop, that they mix both languages, right? Korean and English. But usually they leave the English for the chorus or something like that, a bit separate. But here they're intertwining the languages. Like part of a phrase is in Korean, then the other half is in English. So you kind of have to be very smart and figure out how you're gonna rhyme it. I mean, the whole point of it is to rhyme, to sound good in the scheme. So there's a lot more thought into it than if it were just in one language. So props to them for being, more dimensional in that way. The shots, all you could see, they're very quick. They're like, and there's a lot of movement going on and close-ups. It's like this, like a tide in the ocean throughout. We get close, we get farther away. They're a lot, of course, dancing a lot. It's common with K-pop choreography, even in the pool, right? Outside the pool, this looks like a very hot, sunny day. This song was created and meant to be like a summer jam, right? It is for the summer. The beat is very party-ish. Now that I'm thinking about it, talking about the beat and how bass heavy it is, it's bringing me back to that song Havana. I think it was Havana that was super popular a few years back. It's like that kind of beat, meant for the summer, for a tropical environment. They're at the pool, they're getting some drinks, it's very sunny. Okay, I get it. And yeah, like I said, I just really like how forward they are, in your face, just the right amount, right? Not going overboard or anything. But yeah, they're coming in hot, literally. Like it's like that time XG dropped Woke Up, and I was like, wow. I saw that music video, I was like, okay, they have something to prove. They're coming in, not sparing any lives. They're here to battle, and it is a competitive field, right? Especially, I would say, K-pop, although the whole music industry is very saturated with many musicians that are talented, that they have the skills. So it just makes for, a world of much music and content, which means sometimes it's hard to figure out what do you listen to, what do you watch, what do you react to. So I try to base it off, what I find interesting, and also in the comments. So please, guys, if you have suggestions of things you want me to react to, comment down below, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. But before that, which one is the hottest one? That sounds so superficial. I mean, they're all beautiful. They're all very nice looking, and they each have their own identity, right? Especially with the hair. Shorter hair, orange, red, black. They're very colorful. Man, I can't even get a frame in here because they keep this is what I'm saying, they keep changing the shots so quickly. I'm gonna say the hottest one is probably this one right here. Long dark hair. But anyway, thank you again. Hit the like, subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.